Hi everyone! Yay! We're getting closer to the head. Anyway, we'll be looking at the arms really quickly now. Now, with the arms and the legs, they're kind of similar, but we'll actually look at them separately. So, when it comes to the arms, there's a few bones that make up the arms. You have that shoulder bone, then you have there, then it comes down, then you have your elbow area. Now this bone actually this bone is actually pretty big right there, and there's two other bones right there. Then you have your wrist area right there. Then you have your hand. So there's three different parts here. Okay, now just very simplistically, I'll go into detail more about these bones after, but very simplistically, this one, they're all around about the same, these two. So there's 1, 2, 3 joints. So what you can do is, I'll draw it quickly from like 3 different angles. Okay, so we have the shoulder joint right there. Then we'll have the elbow joint, which I'll make almost like just a little bit smaller. And the very basic way of joining them all together is just like that, you know. The biceps come out just a little bit. Okay, and there's this like a V shape kind of thing for the elbow. And then we'll draw the wrist. So we're keeping this distance here approximately the same. So we'll draw just a little bit smaller. So this one will come out there like that. So come out from the circle like that, right there. Okay, so it's all kind of, you know, coming outwards like that, out. This one's coming from there, coming out. This one's coming out, then coming in. So a lot of times when it's at rest, we'll leave the hand for now. Okay, just suggest the hand really quickly, because the hand is just a whole topic by itself. So basically that's what it is. So when you're drawing, if you want to go ahead and start drawing now, so this is what the side view looks like. Okay, so from the back, we'll do the back first before we do the front. So we'll take that thing across around about the same size. Then we'll do the same thing with the wrist right there, about the same size. So in the back, it looks kind of different. So you have the triceps coming out there, and it has this kind of funny shape. So it's like it's cupped, like slotted on. Then you have that elbow there protruding there. So the same way this one's coming in there, that one actually comes out like that too, and comes in. And this one comes out basically the same way, and then comes in. So that's from the back, and your elbow will, you know, look something like that from there. And your hand comes here. As I said, we'll just simplify this for now. So that's that. And then lastly, from the front, which a lot of people like drawing from the front. Okay, so there, and then the elbow right there, and just joining it with the lines like that. So remember, out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And then just add the detail. So that's the biceps right there, shoulder there, this one comes in like that. This one comes like that. So just adding a few more details there, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Okay, so that's it. So when you're drawing the arm and you're going to bend it, do the same thing, you know, like have that. Now, when I'm talking about doing all this stuff here, we should always keep in mind the perspective and foreshortening and that kind of stuff. But if you're doing a simple bend, you know, if there's no perspective in it and they're all the same distance from the viewer, just do that, you know, have the elbow a little bit smaller than the shoulder, and then have the wrist a little bit smaller than the elbow, and then just join it together. Okay, so remember, out and in, out and in, out and in. So if you were to look closer, this would actually look something, if I would exaggerate it, right, it would be like that. That's an exaggeration of this. Actually, lots of muscular people, you know, if they have a lot of muscle, you will have that. Okay, like that. So that's this area here. And the same thing with the bottom, okay, like that. So that's a way over exaggeration of what it would look like. So it'd be like that and come. Yeah. Okay, and you can have the hand coming out like that. So as I said, you know, we'll look at the hand later. And out and in, biceps, shoulder, triceps coming up to the elbow, so the elbow sticking up there, just like that. Okay, and then yeah, you can be touching your shoulder. Same thing, you know, keep the distances the same and keep that general principle the same. The elbow, shoulder smaller than the shoulder, and the wrist a little bit smaller than the elbow. Okay, and then just remember that for the come out like that and then go in, and then you have your elbow right there, and so he's touching his shoulder. Okay, out and in. So when your elbow moves in a lot, this muscle actually pushes your bicep, and so it bulges quite a bit. Mine naturally bulges, but anyway. Yeah, maybe not very funny joke, but anyway. So yeah, so you'll have that bulge there, but that's how you do it. Keep this distance the same. Remember to gradually make the joints smaller, and yeah, and practice with that. You know, have it in different positions. You know, and see what you can do with it. So just remember the different. So that's what it looks like from the back, from the front, and from the side. Okay, so have fun. Bend the arm a bit. Remember to keep those distances the same, right? Remember these different shapes. So this shape here, exaggerated, is like that. That's exaggerated. Your bicep, exaggerated. You know, something like that. Okay. So we'll come back and we'll look at a more simplistic view of the arm. Okay. So see you in the next video.